Hi, Leo DeMilo here, and real quickly, I'm going to show you some of the benefits of eWriterPro. Now, if you are using OpenOffice and you're converting your Word documents to PDF documents using something like OpenOffice, or using Microsoft Word, you're converting that with a free PDF file, you already know some of the upsides and downsides to this. Well, I discovered this new product called eWriterPro. It's a software. It's designed for us internet marketers, especially for bum marketers and people that make a lot of reports. And as you know, I make a lot of reports between newsletters and writing my own stuff, and as well as writing articles and whatnot. And I like to keep everything all in the same spot. So I discovered this eWriterPro right here. And basically, it allows you to keep a database of ebooks, articles, and you also have a reminder list. Like, for instance, just to show you, I actually keep somewhat of a schedule as best as I can, and I use this for that, but also I use it to put my ebooks and articles together. And I just really started using it. I'm kind of excited about it. This is one of my first PDF files that I just made, and I'm going to show you real quick what it looks like. We'll go over here, and we're going to go ahead and open this up, and I'm going to show you what it is. This is the new newsletter. You've already read it if you're reading this. And I'm going to wait for it to pop up here. And if you've used Word document and you're using a free PDF converter like PDF Edit 995, you'll know that it's kind of a hassle because you can't really anchor your text. Like if you want to anchor your URLs, you got to do it after the fact. So you have to keep a log of all these URLs that you're planning on embedding. And the other problem is, of course, that you can't, if you have like two words, if I want to do idiot affiliate newsletter and link it, I couldn't do that with that. So I want to move to OpenOffice, and OpenOffice, the problem was the end result just looked not so professional. So I tried this, and this is what I've gotten. And as you can see, it's pretty much the same thing. This is a Word document right here, and it's all tabbed out for you. If I wanted to convert this to a PDF, I'll just press that, and I'll do that in a second, but I'll show you everything else. It's a file. You got the document, which allows you to undo things, select, and spelling. And you got the style thing, and look how this is all tabbed out here. You can, if you click right here, you can see all the different fonts, and you can choose your fonts that you like. You have your properties, which is pretty much typical what you would expect from like a Word document. Your font color, you can choose your font color, and see how it's all tabbed out nice and neat for you. Text background, it's the same deal. See? Just like that. And obviously bold, italic, underline, pretty much everything that you would expect from a word processor. Then you can come over here and you can insert different things. So hyperlink, where you can do it just like you would do with OpenOffice. You can add page numbers, a header and a footer, and as you can see, I got a header in it already. And we'll go down here, and I'm going to show you the coolest part is you can add like text frame. So let's say you wanted to add an image. See, this is an image right here. Well, I don't like messing with stuff and trying to move stuff, and a lot of times it's not real perfect. Watch this. If I wanted to move this down, I could easily move it down, and as you can see, it's just like that. Move it back. I can move it back up. Let me come up here and move it. If I wanted to move it to say right here, I could, or I could make it in line with my thing. And see how easy it is? Just so incredibly simple. And I mean, I couldn't ask for anything better. So anyway, that's pretty much what you can do is you can create images, and you can just kind of place them wherever you want. Now when you're finished with everything, what you can do is you can save it to a PDF, and see, look at this. Now you can actually use a password to restrict printing and editing of this document if you want. Like you could say, okay, there's no printing allowed. Or you could actually say you can change, filling in form fields and signing, yada yada yada. Or you can enable the copying of text, images, and other content. You can create a password. You can do all the same things that you would be able to do with something like Adobe Acrobat. But once you sign it in, you hit OK. I'm going to unselect this. and it's going to take you to where do you want to save it, and that's pretty much it. So I mean, this is a really great document saver, and I think it's going to allow you to save all sorts of time. So I think it's definitely something that somebody that doesn't really have a PDF converter yet might want to check out. And it's only $12. I'm selling it because I have resale rights to it. It's $12 for those of you that are interested. So anyway, you can check it out. I'm going to leave a URL at the back end of this video, and see if you can if I can convince you that this is good stuff. I'll talk to you guys later.